Oi, oi, Savalois, how we all doing? We all having a lovely Sunday? I hope so. Welcome back to Chelsea Dad. I'm Kel. Nice to speak to you again. It's another video I'm doing. I did 3 yesterday. One was a massive long rant about Blueco, Clear Lake. If you want to go and have a look at that, it's about 47 minutes long, but it's just pure raw truth, feeling, passion coming from me. There is also a short video, basically throwing a few insults at them as well, but also another one explaining about those 2 videos from yesterday. Go and give them a watch if you want to hear Blueco and Clear Lake get roasted. But on to today. I'm just going to go through some of the games quickly today, and also have a look at some of the results from yesterday. There's one surprising one. In fact, I'm going to talk about 2 surprising results yesterday that nobody would probably have expected. But I'm going to start off with Aston Villa 3, Nottingham Forest 1. That wasn't surprising. It's a good bounce back from Villa after getting tanked by the Gooners. Yeah, Aston Villa back to fine form. Nottingham Forest looking very shaky. A relegation worry, sitting just above that relegation zone, so it's not looking good, too good for them. Brighton, Burnley, not too surprised, even though Brighton have been in some iffy form. Pretty much comfortable 2-0 win at home to Burnley. Burnley, they're in the doo-doo, they're right in the pooper. Scotty Parker, I don't think he's going to save them this season. I think he's an half decent coach, half decent manager, but I don't think he's going to save them. I think they're going down. Swan dive for him. One of the unexpected, well, to this degree anyway. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, West Ham 0. West Ham looking terrible again. They're like Nottingham Forest is sitting just around about that relegation zone, and it looks worrying for them. Wolves doubled their season's point tally in one game against West Ham. Well done, West Ham, for being so charitable. That's normally Chelsea's job. But yeah, West Ham, mate. Oh, the Hammers. Bit of shame, wouldn't it, if they went down? Anyway, and then another one. Bournemouth 2, Gooners, Arsenal 3. They're looking a lot better this season, I hate to say it. Arsenal, hate them, but I've got to give some sort of respect to them. They're looking much stronger this season. Could be Arteta's year. He's had enough years trying, hasn't he? Declan Rice, he's the main man. He's the main man there, running that cog. He's the main cog in their machine. The engine. We missed out on him. Didn't want to pay out his wages, did they, our owners? Too much. Imagine him and Caicedo in the Chelsea midfield. Would have been beautiful, but there we go. Owners being tight-fisted, like they normally are. So yeah, Arsenal keep going, sitting there at the top. Shame, but this could be this year, their year. This could well be their year. We will see. And then another surprise from yesterday, from north of the border. Celtic 1, Rangers 3. Now, I don't take much note of Scottish football, but if I did, I would be a Rangers follower. And that is a surprising result. I know that Nancy, whatever his name is, he's struggling a bit there. Fans, I think, are starting to turn at Celtic. Rangers, well done. Going to Celtic Park and tanking them. So, yeah, Celtic losing. Rangers on the same points now, catching them up. But let's get on to today's games. Leeds United, at time of recording, it's half time. Leeds 0, Manchester United 0. What do I reckon will unfold in the second half? Well, what I reckon and what might happen could be 2 different things. I don't know. Let's have a think about it. I'm hoping Leeds sneak a win. I know they're dirty Leeds, and us Chelsea fans are supposed to hate them, but we've got to keep Man United at least around us or below us, because they've caught us up after their terrible start to the season. So come on, Leeds, bag a goal. But knowing my luck, United will probably go and get a winner. What else we got? We've got Everton versus Brentford. I have gone for Everton 2, Brentford 0. See how that pans out. Another one, Fulham versus Liverpool. Liverpool. Don't know what to say about them this season, apart from thanks for dropping down to our level for once. But I've gone for a Fulham 1, Liverpool 1. Probably wrong. I normally am with my predictions. Newcastle Palace. I've gone for Newcastle 2, Palace 1. So we'll see how that goes. The Spuds, Tottenham, at home to Sunderland. Spuds 2, Sunderland 1. That's even with Tottenham's dreadful home record of late. Yeah, I think the Spuds might pull that one through. We'll see. And then for the main one for me this afternoon, which I am shitting my pants about, proper pupping it, the old pup was going City against my beloved Chelsea. Everything that's gone on, no head coach, got the under 21s guy, the Conor McGregor from Timu, be sitting on there on the bench on the side. It's not good, is it? You know he's not going to be picking the side. No chance at all. You know he's been given a piece of paper. This is what we want from the hierarchy, from the dictators, from the tyrants. You do as you're told. Pick this team or else. You've got to play certain players so their value can go up, so we can sell them later on for more money. Because we like to control and we like to take all the money. Because that's what it's all about. Ego. Anyway, wankers. Yeah. What's the team going to be? Who knows? I've been messed up so much this weekend and all that with what's been going on with Maresca and just the owners, directors and the bullshit and everything. My mind's muddled. It's gone. You know, I'm drained emotionally with the football. I know I had a rant yesterday. I hope I've got that out of my system a little bit. I needed that. So go and have a look at those videos. But they were from the heart. Yeah, who's going to play? Who's going to play? Sanchez in goal. I think it's going to be Wesley Fofana and Trev Chalobah in the middle too. And this is where it gets a bit sticky. Is Cucurella fit? I don't know. I just haven't been looking. If he's not, is Gusto going to go there? Reece James at right back. If that happens, then who's going to go into midfield? Because we haven't got Caicedo, who's suspended because he got 5 yellow cards like a complete numpty. What's going to happen there? Santos going to play in the middle? Is he good enough to fight against Manchester City? Enzo? I mean, he can't run. He's got no pace. He can't really tackle. I'm still scratching my head over Enzo. What he's actually supposed to do? I know he gets the odd goal, maybe the odd assist, but it's not worth over 100 million quid, is it? But I don't know. What's the front going to be? I should imagine Cole Palmer's going to play. Me personally, I'm going to go with what I would like, not what I think it's going to be. All right. So what I would like, up front. I don't want Delap playing. He's been crap. He's been rubbish, useless, shit, whatever you want to call him. And on top of that, his behaviour has been despicable. He's been lazy as well. I know he only cost 30 million quid, but why go out and waste 30 million quid? A guy that can't seem to play football for us, you know. Can't even tie up his bootlaces, let alone kick the ball at the minute. Me, up front. João Pedro, right up front. Right wing, I would go Esteval. I would go in the 10, Cole Palmer. And on the left, I know it's not his preferred position, but he's better than Gittins and Garnacho. I'll stick Pedro Neto there. behind that midfield, I don't know if I should put someone from a fullback into midfield because there's no one in there, or what. I'm just completely lost. What I would have liked is Kukurea to be fit, so Reece James could play in the middle, and Gusto could have played right back. I don't know. Those fullbacks and slightly tucking into that midfield is confusing me. Probably Enzo will play because he's a 100 million plus player. I don't know. So there we go. And what have I gone for as a score? I put down City 3, Chelsea 1. I can see it being more. I can see it being less. I want Chelsea to go there and put on a performance for the fans, for Enzo Maresca, as a finger up to the owners and the directors. I mean, I know they're capable. We've shown it at times, but it's not been consistent enough. Now and then we've turned up and we've looked like world beaters. You know, we'll go and beat Liverpool, and then we'll go and lose to, no disrespect, Brighton or Sunderland. It's not on. So 3-1 City. Who knows what's going to happen? So I mean, I can smell a tanking, a proper spanking. I can see us coming off with our asses stinging. But you don't know. Always have a bit of hope. Never lose all hope. I'm just being honest. So there we go. As I say, it's not going to be Callum McFarlane picking the side. You know where that's coming from. The puppet masters. Hey man, we picked the team. We bought the team. Not with our money, but we bought the team. And it's our AI data structure. So here you go. That's the team for today, even though we know fuck all about soccer. It's not soccer. It's football, you mugs. All right? So there we go. Let's just hope we don't get tanked too much. But I'm looking at that. Leeds 0, Man United 0, second half now. So we'll see how that pans out. But here we go. Villa 3, Nottingham Forest 1, Brighton 2, Burnley 0, Wolves 3, West Ham 0, Bournemouth 2, Goons 3, Celtic 1, Rangers 3. That's yesterday. Today, Everton 2, Brentford 0, Newcastle 2, Palace 1, Fulham 1, Liverpool 1, Spuds 2, Sunderland 1. They will be my predictions. So anyway, again, go and have a watch of those roastings I did yesterday at Blueco and Clear Lake, Clown Lake, more like. Press the likes. Appreciate the likes. I'm new at this game. Been here a couple of weeks. Could do with the help. My son's busy, my youngest son, so he's not been able to get involved today. And it's a quick one I've tried to squeeze in because I've got things to do. I've had things to do this morning, got things to do in a little while. So, yeah. Blueco out. Clear Lake out. Egg Barley. Bowley. Feliciano. Walters. Wiss. And those Chuckle Brothers. From me to you. From you to me to you. Yeah, Chuckle Brothers. You know what I'm talking about. Win Stanley. And his mug Stewart. The two main culprits out of all the directors that we got at the club. 2 of 5. Work that one out. But there you go. Yeah. All of you lot. Getting one big taxi. Getting a minibus. We'll even fork out for a minibus for you. So you've got a bit of leg room. Alright? And then keep going towards the horizon. And when you see the horizon, just keep going, and keep going. It's a shame the earth is not flat, because then you could fall over the fucking edge of it and disappear. But get out of our club. Blueco, Clear Lake, out. Alright? No surrender mentality. Johnny Minerals in the house. Love you, mate. And some of you other guys. But Johnny Minerals is the geezer that says it straight. Been right from day one. Like me, I like to be straight. Right, anyway, have a good Sunday. Take it easy. Come on, Chelsea. If you can get a win, I'll give you a big kiss. But if anything, just try not to get beat up too bad. All right? And Liam Rosinia, that's going to be a defo, isn't it? I don't know what the latest is on that today. Again, I've just... My God, what is happening? All right, again, Blueco out, Clear Lake out, all those mugs out. Up to Chelsea. God bless you. Peace.